רפאל מנדלסון, רק רציתי פשוט להראות שיש בסטארט-אפים הישראלים חברות שעוסקות בנושאים האלה.
I'm Rafi Mendelsohn. I work for Cyabra, and Cyabra works with democracies and large companies to identify threats coming from social media. We identify and uncover malicious actors, disinformation, bot networks, and Gen AI images and videos coming from social media. And when Elon Musk wanted to know how many fake accounts were on Twitter, as it was called then, he turned to Cyabra to understand how many fake accounts, how many bots existed on Twitter. Today, social media is the venue for the spreading of fake news, and it's important for us to distinguish between the actors, the accounts, whether they are real or fake, and the content. And that is, we're often merging the conversation. It's important for us to understand the difference between the two. But for malicious actors, the creation of fake accounts on social media is the vehicle to spread manipulated content.
Just a second. פה באמת, שימו לב שהוא מדבר על היבט אחר של הדיפ פייק, וזה ההפצה שלו. הפצה באמצעות פרופילים ומשתמשים מזויפים. נכון? עברית אתה מבין?
כן, כן.
So go ahead.
So for example, on the 7th and 8th, in just a 48-hour period of time, Cyabra uncovered over 40,000 fake pro-Hamas accounts that were coordinating their message and spreading false narratives in multiple languages. I'll repeat, on the 7th and 8th, 1 in 4 accounts across the main social media platforms that were discussing the Israel-Hamas war was a fake account. And they were pushing out certain specific false narratives that many of them continue to this day.
רק בטוויטר או בכל ה... וואו.
X, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. There are 3 main ways, and obviously I don't have time to go through them. There are main ways that Gen AI tools are being used to create more and better fake accounts, to give them believability, the way accounts are created, the text that's created. If English isn't your first language, you can use these tools to come across as local, use local dialect, and come across as very real. And of course, the visual, the images, the videos that are being created right now. And Gen AI is allowing those actors to create more believable accounts. Why is this a problem? Because fake accounts on social media and the spreading of false narrative is impacting social discourse. Malicious actors are harnessing social media. They're using AI to conduct social engineering attacks, engaging in identity theft, impersonations, and spreading disinformation to manipulate the conversations that we, all of us, are having online. There are many distinguished people in the room, but if 1 in 4 people in this room wasn't actually real, this conversation would take place in a slightly different way. And I'll just finish. 2024 is going to be a record-breaking year of elections. 2 billion people across 50 countries are expected to vote, including potentially people here in Israel. If we want to create a healthy online environment, then greater monitoring and transparency of both the online conversations, the people, and the content is definitely needed. Thank you.